Thank you, Svetlana, for reminding me of this nostalgic game. Forgive me if I pronounced your name wrong, though.
You're in trouble.
Hopefully I have enough storage in this camera to record. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Need some milk!
Hello everyone, SweetPeaDG here, and welcome to Life is Strange Remastered. Today I'm gonna give you a dose of escapism and also a little bit of nostalgia, since this game came back in 2016? I could be wrong about that. Editing, SweetPea, please correct me if I am wrong. Actually, you didn't do that bad this time. It came out in 2015, so you're only a year off. Good job, SweetPea. But anyways, I'm not gonna hold you guys up for too long, but I do want to let you know that any music that you are used to listening when it comes to Life is Strange, I'm going to have to replace it with royalty-free music to avoid copyright claims. I know it sucks. I love the songs involved in the Life is Strange universe, but I just wanna practice YouTube policy. Anyways, let's get started with the first episode. All right, episode 1, Chrysalis. If I pronounce that wrong, please forgive me. And since this is a very dialogue-heavy video game, I'm not going to be talking as much, as I want you, the audience, to listen to what the characters are saying. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk too much, but we have the protagonist that is about to wake up from dream trope.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. I love how within Max there is no sense of urgency. She is really taking her time going up this hill. Look at that monster!
Holy shit.
You can say that again. Where'd the boat come from? I'm gonna be honest with you, the boat just appeared out of nowhere. Like an instant transmission into the tornado.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
What's the reason?
can you give me an example
Really?
of a photographer who
Did
perfectly
nothing to
captured the
you.
human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
Diane Arbus.
Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
If you didn't figure out by now, no, I do not like this girl.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Max, it's fine. You gotta learn to have more confidence in yourself, honey. I mean, look at that. That is a wonderful, work of art. Piece of art. I'm not sure which you guys might refer to it as when it comes to photography.
Name any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any
Plus,
one
it's
of you
perfect
could
for
do
my
that to me.
portfolio. And I have to get my daily
Isn't
selfie
that
quota.
too easy?
Journals!
Your innocence.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
So she could have taken another
You're not by
approach.
yourself in that.
I have
But anyway,
to.
If
let's
anybody
read.
else looked at this, what would they think?
Who cares what they think? But anyways, I'm gonna read one journal entry. I love reading journal entries. I am a bookworm through and through. Anyways, July 10th, 2023. I call myself a bookworm, but then I make a blatant mistake like that. July 10th, 2013. Let me read this like Max. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I can literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Now, I apologize to you guys if that was nothing like Max. I tried my best, okay? Alright, I'm done. I promise, I'm done. All characters. No, stop.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too,
Everything.
Victoria.
Robert
He
Frank.
captured the essence of post-war
My
beat
little camera
America.
bag is battered, but
And there was
still
honesty
kicking.
about the
I do
shame.
love my analog
Capturing
camera.
romantic urban solitude
I should
of
take a
20th
quick picture
century
now.
You did.
I never understood why she felt the need to take it right in the middle of a lecture, but it is what it is.
He was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
She looks so embarrassed
Of
now.
course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
Just
you
throw it
either
out
know
an
this
answer.
or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
What is that even supposed to
Very
mean?
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or
Are we done?
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Let's take a look around.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laugh. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, what is that? A GRL64S. GRLT64S. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability? $5,200. Who the heck is doing that? Oh, poor Kate. You did not deserve that, sweetie.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your corn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. What's that? Like, I never understood why they were bullying her. She never interacted with them once.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Poor babies, let's speak to her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
It is.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Bye, sweetheart.
This might make a cool shot.
Let's take a photo of it then. Just to let y'all know, I'm very detailed when it comes to adventure and choice-based games like that. Look at that! I earned a trophy! Macro eyes. I want to make sure I get as many achievements as I can.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
And this does?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Don't really know what you're talking about, but okay. What else can we look at around here?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
They aight.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
That's because she is.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I don't understand why.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Neither do
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Thanks for your encouraging words, Mr. Jefferson. And as for you, little Miss Victoria, freak off.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
It's a nice sight.
Serious.
Because someone's always creeping in there.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Nah, you've seen better.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay. Max, we're submitting. You're going to San Francisco.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
He's lying to you.
Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that because it's so
And this is where the royalty-free music comes in, because I am not getting copyright claimed.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Like, that's so obvious. And you.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
I freaking hated cliques back in school. But then again, people just hung out who they, related to most. So you can't really blame
These
them.
missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
She's so pretty.
Respect classroom, be nice, do your work, listen to speaker. Lunchroom, don't throw food, pick up after yourself. Respect your daddy. Oh, God.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Hello, tall stuff. How are you?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Can they?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I have no idea who those people are.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
And nice too,
I shouldn't
from
be
what
so
I remember.
catty. Dana is nice to me.
That's what I was gonna say. She's nice too, from what I remember. Oh, great.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Ah, you and I both.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I honestly don't see the purpose of bullying. Like, why? It's not my fault that you have low self-esteem, therefore I have to have low self-esteem. Like, really, get over yourself.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. Good thing I left my AK at home.
What is it? Gun-free zone. Use of tobacco products prohibited. Yeah, whatever, dude. Principal's office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I am proud to say that I'd never been inside a principal's office. Once. Okay, twice. But one of those times, it was to get information, not because I was necessarily in trouble. Hi, Miss Grant!
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, I'm not my type's type. Nothing hurts worse. What? Excuse you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I get an apology? Hey, Mr. Janitor.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I never understood what the purpose of the Vortex Club actually was, outside of being, like a group of elitists just there to
Nerd
party
alert.
and drink.
This poster has Warren written all over it. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Poor gal. Samuel, are you really doing your job? It's freaking filthy out here, man. Of course, Rachel Amber is a... Somebody don't like the missing girl. Maybe they have something to do with it.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I know, right? Tell me, are you the ghost of jealousy? What's this? What's it? Juliet and Zachary. Love forever.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
How did that not smear?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That's probably what anti-vaxxers say.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Oh, I hate this one.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Thanks. What else there is to do here? It's like, I hate Victoria Chase. Right with you there. Although I have to say, dislike. It's not nice to say hate. Some people should be an exception, though.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Oh, shoot. Ah. Microphone, microphone, microphone. Headphones.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
To be honest, I love butterflies. They are so beautiful from a distance, but I do not like them getting close to me. I am very insectophobic.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
You got all that from a butterfly? Oh, here's this kid.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
What?
If I wanted, I could blow it up.
FBI? Him.
FBI, open up!
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this.
Honey, back up a little bit.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a
don't
little
do that.
girl and talks to himself.
Don't do.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
I'm gonna just say she wasn't being smart about that at all.
Whoa. What the f? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
From light.
All right, pause. I just want to say this. When you're dealing with candy dealers, I'm not sure if I could say the D word here on YouTube, or else my video might get taken down. But when you're messing around with candy dealers and they seem to be slightly unstable, the last thing you want to do is to antagonize them, because the results may not be within your favor. Whatever happens next will most likely not be within your favor. But I'm definitely not victim blaming. He had absolutely no right to just pull a gun at that girl, in which those of us who have seen Life is Strange before. We already know that. That's
To shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
go all the way.
Can I actually reverse time?
Yes, you can.
Why
Look at
are
this.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white?
No, that's
Anybody?
nostalgic.
Max,
Bueller?
what is going on? Nothing has moved at all. Keep it together, Max.
Why Arbus?
Everything is the same. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
And
Still
frankly,
the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
seriously though, I could frame
My
any one
pencil
of you in
case
a
is
dark
still
corner
in the same place.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And
I'm
any
sorry,
one
what?
of you could do that to me.
Reverse? What'd you just say?
And any one of you.
What'd you say about desperation again?
Think of yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I don't think he realizes how creepy that sounds.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Alright,
Isn't that too easy?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
If Arbus chose to capture people at the height
Take your
of their
selfie.
beauty or innocence, she had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
she does.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sorry, dude, I have no time for your questions. I have a girl to save.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Alright,
We
just
can
let
talk
me
more after class.
tink
Is there
on
anybody
myself.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces.
Hold R2 to rewind faster. Oh!
Now, Max,
I forgot
since
about
you've
that.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, sir.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I see you pretending not to see me.
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
You go, girl. But first, let's talk to Kate. We have to check up on her.
Even if you're submitting
Poor baby.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
You're such a good person, Max.
also want everybody to
Kate
know
probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
everybody should
Oh,
have
totally.
that chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You're such a suck up.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
Exactly. You're gonna look like a cuckoo bird, honey.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Nah, I ain't got it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Did I talk to Kate? Hold on, that didn't erase my conversation with Kate, did it? I gotta make sure.
Let's talk later, Max.
Oh, never mind. It didn't. Good.
Excuse me.
Hey, you.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Excuse you.
Us.
Freaking annoying.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Sasakeo. So, Victoria, how does it feel, you little suck up, to be outside?
What?
You know what? That sounded better in my head. Anyway, let's go safe, Chloe.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Okay.
I can't
Archie,
tell
move
anybody.
faster.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We're off to save Chloe. We're off to save Chloe. We're off to save Chloe. We're off to save.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
You're not affected by rewind.
washed
You
my
retain
face.
facts and inventory
I shredded
objects.
my
Awesome.
photo. Then
Which I never understood you did.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
I'm so sick of people
I
trying
need a hammer to break it open.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever.
Why is a
miss your
hammer
punk
just
ass, would
randomly there?
they? Miss your punk, would they?
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Get that gun away from me, son!
Wait!
Oh,
Darn it.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Break it.
nobody would ever even miss your punk, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Yeah, girl, you
I
just
just saw
saved
a girl
somebody.
get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
You're a hero!
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to
Oh my
use
God.
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Goodbye, Mr. Madsen. Oh, snap. Hold on. Will he come back in? Oh, nope, never mind. Hey, Principal, what's good?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Yeah, I
you
just
can
saw.
always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
The accusation. I'm finna report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Did they pay you to say that?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Translation.
After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Forget Nathan. Get busted, Nathan.
Guess I'm
Ah, such a beautiful campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
You're in trouble.
Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to cut this episode in half. I am recording on my PS4, which only allows me to record up to 60 minutes. I know what you guys are thinking.
Why don't you have a PS5?
I see no reason in getting a PS5 yet. Yes, I'm a cheapskate. Don't look at me like that. At least my bank account is still full. But anyways, this was Life is Strange episode 1, part 1. I will see you guys next time for part 2. Bye. FBI, him.